Hello! How are you all today? Is there anyone out there? It seems a bit quiet. I saw that Justin was about. He just popped off to get a cup of tea. Let's see who we got then. Oh, I need to bring the chat up. That would be helpful. I've got it right here. Hang on. Hello, Thomas. I'm going to have to turn over here to get it. Oh, here we go. I got it. Abhishek, good to see you as well. Hey, Dana. Long time no see. Lone Wolf is here. Kishan is here. And Capricorn Boy is also here. Hello, Jericho. Good to see you. Well, the light is particularly bright from the sun today, which is good. But let me just quickly see if I can just adjust the ISO on here. Where is that? Oh. Hang on a second. Come on, camera. Oh, it is. Okay. Is that better? No, I think we'll be fine. Can't have too much light, I guess, can you? Hang on, let me just turn this down a bit. There we go. That's better, I think. Yeah, perfect. I'm good, Zane. How are you? King Chun says, nice haircut. Thank you. It's too much brighter, yeah. The sun, I could reduce the sun maybe with this. Hang on. It's a little better. Hey, camera, focus. Focus on me. I'm here. Good. So today on the stream today, I thought we'd do some niche hunting. See what we could find. I want to do some niche hunting around content sites. That's what I'm trying to say. So rather than just Amazon affiliate, which we could do a bit of Amazon affiliate as well, but I thought we could try and find some niches that might lend themselves to content sites. And of course, you can borrow the niches that I suggest today. I may use them, I may not. Someone else may use them or they may not. But, you know, feel free to take them, develop them up if you want. The Lone Wolf is out metal detecting again. Have you found anything good yet? Hello, Koo. Good to see you. Marketing Ghost. Boo to you too. Good to see you. I was going to load up some new sound effects, but I didn't get around to it. So no new sound effects. Just the classic sound effects. So just one quick thing before we start. If you'd like to become a fully fledged, paid up member of the WP Eagle community, you'll see a join button below this stream. Give it a click, and the basic package is just $4.99, and you get some fantastic perks like emojis and your name turns a different colour. And I'm going to be doing some members only private streams really soon. So if you want to get involved with that, just join up. Wow, a 9k. That's how much is worth? Is it the Roman coin? A 22k or a 9? Is that carats? I don't know. Or is that? I don't know. Sounds good though. Anyway, Lone Wolf. So yeah, let's get on the computer. I've not done any more on Best Pressure Washer either, but I will finish that off in my own time. Hi Ramsey, good to see you, and hi Murkyjus. I'm not very good with names, as you guys know. Transition. So I've got my niche website planning website up, though I guess it's not too relevant for content sites. I do need to make a copy of it. Hang on. We'll call it Niche Hunting October. How is the wheelbarrow site going? Visitors and sales. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let me just bring up the stats and we'll have a quick look before we get started. Get analytics. Get up the site. Get up Amazon. I don't think there's been any Amazon commissions. I'm pretty sure there hasn't. But it's still very early days. I mean, it's only a few months old. Probably need to do a little bit of link building. Slow cookers, yeah, that was a niche that I was thinking about. Never got around to it. Okay, where's me analytics? Wheel along. Hi, Chris FTS. Okay, here we are. We're in. Let's just get this date going. I'll be streaming till about 3 o'clock my time probably, which is about 2 hours. So traffic seems to be in decline looking at that. But hey, as I said, it's early days on Wheel Along. Yeah, there hasn't been any commission. There's been quite a few clicks through to Amazon, but no wheelbarrows sold as yet. And in terms of content, I've got another 4 articles currently with the editor to be published. And yeah, we're cracking on with some great articles. I need to do things like internal linking. I've been thinking a little bit more about internal linking because I put a video up yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, regarding internal linking, where I just kind of marked up some more kind of general words on best roof box, like camping and stuff, but I was actually thinking that in hindsight I should probably have thought about those keywords a little bit more, especially after listening to, was it Clint? I think it was Clint on Hasta La Vista Boss's stream last night, who was an SEO guy, and he said that internal linking should really push your site up if you do it right. How do you do links building? The best way to do links building is to do some guest posts. So if I was going to do guest posts on this, what I would do is I'd create some content, some good content, maybe a bit like this, which is very nice content. And then I need to find some sites that are willing to take this content. And a good way to do that is to go over to Google, type in your niche. So I could type in wheelbarrows. Let's start with wheelbarrows. And then I'm going to put like speech marks, and I'm going to put something like "right for us." This site has got some wheelbarrow articles already. 99% lifestyle. So this guy says he'll take articles. I don't know if the site's relevant or not. But you just keep looking for sites that are up for Power Tools Planet. Again, yeah, they're up for it. I could be more general, of course, and do something like, gardening. Well, I've already done that one. So this one, they want an article about herbs, the herb exchange. So I could do a kind of wheelbarrow-inspired herb article, possibly. What else we got? Simplifygardening.com. I mean, ideally, I would like sites that are just in the UK. Oh, look, this is an acabado, isn't it? An acabado. This guy will pay for articles. Maybe that's not a good one. He won't probably want a link in it. Hey Gordon, I don't know, you haven't missed a lot really. We're just talking about building links. So there's loads of sites here that are garden related that are up for taking some guest posts. So I should probably get a whole load of articles written that I can use as guest posts, and then I shall do a video on this. Marketing guest says the wheelbarrow site would like to pick up in spring. Probably, I think it's just in the sandbox at the moment. I think it's just in the sandbox. But yeah, I'll do a video on this link building. Because it's something I need to do. It's something I need to do. I need to do some guest, but I need to build some links to Wheel Along. It doesn't have any really at the moment. Although I did link to it from Best Roof Box. The Wheel Along site. How old is it? When did we launch it? Let's have a look. Should be able to tell from here, really. June, July, kind of kicked off July. So July, August, September. So it's coming up to 4 months. Hey, Sue, good to see ya. Thanks for the emoticon flurry there. Okay, let's do some niche hunting. Let's do some niche. I don't know, one of them. Let's do some hunting. So yeah, I thought I'd start with doing a content site niche, or trying to find a content site niche, because everyone's talking about content sites. You know, just create a site, put some content up on it. Don't worry about affiliate links or anything like that. Just add some ads and then make your money that way. I think I kind of need a new sheet, don't I? Let's copy this tab and let's see if we can do one, just because, you know, these commission rates stuff aren't relevant. Let's call it Content Site Niche Finder. And yes, I probably don't need these. Probably do need some other ones, but I need to think what they are. That'll do for now. We'll think of something else, some other factors in a minute. So the first place I'm going to start is the place that everyone suggests, which is the Wikipedia hobbies page, which I'm sure has probably been well visited by people looking to set up sites. But hey, let's see if we can find something that's not particularly well served on Google. So the idea with a content site is, so you create some content, you monetize with ads, but you're looking for a niche or a subject that is not very well served with content on Google, so that you can fill in the gaps. So what do we got here? I mean, these are all interesting, and some of them would certainly work well with Amazon. Let's have a look at ant keeping. And that's kind of sparked my interest. Let's have a look at ant keeping. Actually, now I'm thinking that I need to switch to my VPN, and we need to do some searches on google.com rather than google.co.uk. I don't know. Oh no, we'll do UK. Okay, so these are going to be UK sites. No, maybe we should do US site. What do you think? UK, US. Ghost hunting. Wow. Is anybody out there? No one cares if it's UK or US, obviously. I'm going to go US. So I'm going to connect to my VPN now. Hopefully it's not going to mess up the stream. Has it messed up my stream? I think the quality may have dropped slightly. Ant keeping. I'm not a robot. Oh, which one? That's a bus. 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 They're not buses. You should be able to improve the quality again. I mean, let me see if I can do that. If you click on the cog. Right, there's, yeah, good idea, Koo. Good idea. It says check the Google Trends. Let's see what's going on with ant keeping. It's not doing a lot, is it? But I mean, there's interest, isn't there? Why on earth anyone would want to keep ants? I don't know. In fact, yeah, it does look quite popular. It's big in California. So what I'm going to do is have a look at some of these questions. So this question here, so what are the best ants to keep? I mean, that's not been answered by any of these. Well, I mean, it has, but not directly. I'm going to do some other broad alphabet type things and keeping basics. Yeah, that's done. Let's use a keyword tool just to generate a whole load of keywords. It's the rude one. Let's see what we get out of here. Well, what's that site? Explodingtopics.com, Dana suggested. Let's have a look. Ooh. Side hustle. That's a growing one. Interesting site, very useful. Vegan collagen. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm not sure what to do with it. What's Pro give you? Oh, yeah, yeah. This is an interesting site. Oh, look, there's pets. Oh, there is a search. Okay. I'm going to put ant keeping in. I doubt it's it's not. Oh, look, cargo box. It seems to be rising slightly. Good find. Interesting site. Let's go back to is this still doing its thing? Okay, look, stop. And also, I want to do answer the public. Koo appreciates that. Let's get some questions. Is ant keeping hard? I just want to get an idea in terms of how many. Where's my incognito gone? Oh, that was my incognito. If there's much. Again, not answered. This question is not answered anywhere. So I'm thinking that ant keeping might actually be okay. I mean, in terms of an Amazon, is there any ant stuff on here? So I'm not too worried because I'll just write content about ant keeping, but there could be an affiliate opportunity as well. I mean, there's a few little things. I mean, there's not a big opportunity, I don't think, with this. There's a few books, some food, whatnot. But I think as a content site, try looking at this. What file is that, Barry? So I'm going to put ant keeping. How well does it serve with content? Not at all. Do I like it? It's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add another little tab just to keep an eye on some of these searches. Yeah, I agree, Dana. Probably better. Definitely, there's not many products, but you could work as a content site. So get out of here. It's like ant keeping basics was one that wasn't there. Let me get this a bit over here. What are the easiest ants to keep? Again, not particularly well served. I mean, we could even do a keyword golden ratio, couldn't we, with this, and just hang on, just see what do I need to. I always forget. Do I need the speech marks? I can't remember. It's all in title, isn't it? All in title. Am I doing that right? All in title. Guess I am. So it doesn't look like there's anything coming up. I'm going to take that. Is it just in title, is it? Okay, well, let's do an Uber suggest as well. Why not? We could also fire up Ahrefs as well. Well, I mean, if we're going to go all in with all these keyword tools, I was just going to use Google, but hey, Neil, what are you getting in my way for? Get out of here. I've reached my daily limit. What? I've not even been on air today, or even yesterday. Okay, Neil, I'm off. Gonna get Ahrefs going. Let's have a look in here what we get. And to keep it. Ooh. And keeping is on Ahrefs kind of Low, easy, difficulty, whatever. What do you do, ant keeping? What do you do after you get your first workers? Interesting, interesting. Let's have a look. I'm just going to Google. Uber suggests you get out of here. Oh, I know why Uber suggests it. It's because I'm on the VPN, isn't it? It's obviously everyone else using the VPN. So there is a video that's coming up, but other than that, doesn't say what to do after your first worker arrives. I'm going to take that. I think this ant keeping could be good. Maybe this should be the next site. There, obviously, you guys can copy if you like. Say these niches, help yourself. But you know, I may or may not use them. What else we got in here? I mean, the problem with this one is that there's not many questions, and I like questions, especially for a content site. I think questions would be the best. Ant keeping mistakes sounds interesting, though. See, yeah, there's a few on this one. Ant keeping mistakes. What else we got on Ahrefs? How to make a container ant proof for ant keeping. I mean, none of these are showing any volume, but if they're coming up, then they must have been searched. I'm not a robot. No, more buses. I guess it's the problem with using the VPN, the free VPN that I've got. Which will all change because I'm about to launch my own VPN service with Kevin, maybe. What to do when your ants escape? Panic, I'd imagine. Just panic. There's no more buses. Oh, bicycles. Oh, sorry, bicycles. I think that's all the bikes. You could do a whole thing about ants, but I like to be, you know, I like to be specific on my niches. I think it's easier. And then also when you get bored of it, you don't have to write so many articles. A lot of things on ant proving. Let's have a look at the other questions that Google's suggesting. Give me some questions. How do you keep carpenter ants as pets? There's a video coming up there. Okay, see, look, this one's quite well served. There's like 2 or 3 coming up here. How long does an ant farm last? There was a Chicago Tribune or whatever Tribune came up. Tribute. Okay, I mean, I don't know how much more we could write about ant farms. I'm sure if we keep digging, we'll find some. But yeah, I'll put that on the list as one to consider. Okay, what else we got in here that might be interesting? I'm using a VPN so that my location appears to be in the US, so I can do searches on google.com and be from the US, but when obviously I'm in the UK. Pressed flower craft. Wow. That's very niche. What do we got? There's a lot of hobbies. Fish keeping. What is that? Match related collecting. Wow. Element collecting. Wow. Sneakers are a good industry, yeah, probably. It changes quickly though. A lot of products come and go all the time, don't they? Knot tying. That must be served already. That's got to be served. But I'm thinking you could do lots of articles around how to tie different knots. To tie a something knot. A square knot. You got these wiki and stuff coming up. No, I don't think knots is going to work. I want something where there's going to be lots of questions about it. No, I wouldn't recommend affiliate comparison sites. What is that? Palmistry. Palm reading, of course. Origami could work as a content site. You could get loads of origami, but I'd imagine that's well covered. Yo-yoing. I'm going to have a look on Google for yo-yoing. Yeah, YouTube probably for knots, yeah. Yoyotricks.com has got that sewn up. Because there's so much work involved, unless you're using some plugin, maybe like Data Feeder or Content Egg, but it's just so much work and you're not adding any value, and plus you're competing with other sites that are bigger than you. I think the best way to be an affiliate is to add value by creating good content. Why Amazon would call content as non-original? Because they found it somewhere else, I guess. Can you share the site and we'll have a look if you like? How's it run? Does it come up if you Google your content? Like, put some chunks of it into Google, see what you find. What is that? Herping. That's looking for amphibians or reptiles. Wow. I don't know. Bear me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Something arty, yeah. The best niches are evergreen. Okay, so something that's going to be around forever. Leather crafting. I don't know. I guess you could write about leather crafting, wildlife photography. Yeah, I think something like that you would need to be quite. That should be something you're into. I think that'd be easy because you could be able to share photos. I think asking my writers to do wildlife photography could be tricky. Hey, looks robot combat. Stupid robot fighting league would definitely claim that one. Hey Jojo, good to see you. Best coffins. Yeah, maybe. Watching television is a hobby. Is it? I don't think it counts as a hobby, does it? Okay, let's think of something else. I mean, I'm thinking that in the plant or gardening niche, you know, you could get specific, couldn't you? We've seen a lot of sites that are very specific, or in the pet niche. So talking about a particular sort of fish or dog or something could work well. Do people really collect tea bags? Wow. Phone card collecting. Well, there isn't any phone cards anymore, is there? Homemade yogurt. Yeah, home brewing is definitely popular. I think it might be slightly competitive. Frisbee. I don't much searches around frisbees. I'm going to use a little bit of Ahrefs. Bit of volume. I'm thinking this is going to be well covered. Yeah, well covered that one. Yeah, a lot of frisbee stuff coming up, so I don't think frisbees is going to be a goer. Best bees for beekeeping. Lighting, yeah, maybe. Knife throwing, wow. Gongoozler. Gongoozler. Wow, watching. Now that is a British niche, isn't it? Gongoogling. Just thinking what we could write about gongoozlers. Hey Tess, good to see you. Not doing anything to do with fish tanks. Pickleball, what's that? Paddle sport, okay. Got a lot of sporty ones. Foot bags. Where's the foot bag? Ah, yeah, foot bag. Josh, that's your hacky sacky niche, isn't it? Sorry, I've already have, Josh. I see water polo there. There's one that's not on there. Maybe it is. Doesn't seem to be. Let's see if I can search it. I don't know if there's going to be much around canoe polo. It's a bit niche, very niche. It might be a UK thing. Yeah. Okay. Where's my Ahrefs gone now? Oh, here. Hi, Phil. No, that's not happening. Where are you looking at these? I've just joined now. I'm looking at the list of hobbies on Wikipedia at the moment. By the way, Phil's in, so it's a perfect time for me to announce that me and Phil are going to be offering hosting to the WP Eagle community. We're just finalising it, but yeah, I have just started to put the stuff together on the site, and I'm about to sneeze. Oh, should have done it in my elbow. I hope you don't get corona now. Is it good to have a multilingual website or just two separate? Probably best to have a multilingual one. That way you don't have to manage two websites. So yeah, we're going to have two bits of hosting that we're offering. Coming in, the basic is going to be $35 a month, which gives you, you know, all stuff you'd expect with hosting. Some disk space, some bandwidth, and unlimited visits, and a backup, and an SSL, and obviously WordPress support. Phil will help you out, and all that stuff. And then I haven't got it up on the site yet, but we're going to have a platinum, or I don't know what we're going to call it, probably platinum or something like that, or a gold service, which will be a fully managed service. So basically, we'll look after your sites. If you've got any problems with your site, then we'll help you and all that stuff. I'll do a video on it, obviously, when it's all finalised, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. What and when is your next video upload? I don't know. I was going to do one tomorrow. I want to do one on other cheaper hosts for people that don't want to spend £35 a month, $35 a month. So I've been reviewing a few different hosts, so I probably should do a video on that. But I don't know. I've got a whole load of videos, like ideas. Just need to pick one, I guess. Anyway, let's get back. Let's find some more. What is shogi? Some more niches. Japanese chess. Go. Oh yeah, I like that game. Color Guard. Ooh. Wow. Digital hoarding. Digital hoarding. Maybe I tried dropshipping for 1 week video. I've done that on the other channel, on my other channel. Go check it. Did loads of videos on me doing dropshipping and failing at it. Cruise ship related theme. Yes, Sue. There'll be another package that'll be more of a managed package. It'll be Phil, not me. Tux. Please, could you do an income report for your YouTube channels? I could do, yeah. What, now? Or I probably need to add everything together, to be fair, because I get commission from lots of things that I talk about on YouTube. Yeah, there will be discounts for multiple. Why was dropship difficult? Because you need to find the right products. which you're not going to find on AliExpress or whatever, I've discovered. And then you need to run ads, and then you need to make it profitable, and then you have to manage the customers, and ugh. Stream started about 47 minutes ago. We haven't got very far. We found one niche so far, which is ant keeping. What's herbalism? That could be interesting. Although a bit medical. And I don't want to recommend any herbs that kill anyone, so probably not that one. Jumping rope, which is called skipping, isn't it? Jump rope, American English. Is there any questions on jump rope? Good question. I wouldn't, but there are people that do. How long should a jump rope be? Let's have a look. Well, I don't know why I'm actually typing these into Google, because this tells me, doesn't it? The difficulty. Like 7 is not difficult. I bet this is an affiliate site, isn't it? Let's have a look. Jump rope could be interesting. I mean, there's quite a few questions coming up with a bit of volume, generally about how long it should be, but like how to play Chinese jump rope. I don't know what that is, but that sounds interesting. Okay, that's well covered. Although it says low difficulty, but according, looking at that, it looked like, Wikipedia, WikiHow are coming up with that one. What muscles do jump rope work? It seems quite well covered, doesn't it? Also, what I should do is just quickly have a look at some domains maybe while we're here, just in case. Probably, yeah, and axe throwing as well. Probably better than with this VPN, I get like robot checked every single time I go to a website. Oh yeah, let's have a look at InfluRocket's tool. That might help. Oh no, I need to put that over here, don't I? Oh. Okay, well, we'll leave jump rope. I think you say it's well covered. Could obviously check skipping rope on the UK side. Amusement park visiting. Guess there are lots of amusement parks you could write about. Cruising, is that not your niche? I like cruise ships. Word searches. Okay, I'm going to move off Wikipedia. I think we've explored this long enough. Let's think of something else. Drink mixing. I bet that's well covered, because I'm thinking you could have loads of like recipe kind of things. How to make a cobbler drink. Yeah, there's loads of drinks ones. True, Dana. Yeah, travel might not be the one, especially cruises with COVID. Yeah, let's get off it. What I want to do, I'm thinking we could drill down within something like the gardening niche or the indoor plant keeping niche. So I'm going to look for some popular houseplants. Board games. Croton. What is a croton? Can crotons grow outside? I bet they can't. That's answering the question. The thing with finding a niche is it takes a while. I've already been here, haven't I? Lemon lime. Yeah, it is, I think. Well, that's where I'm connected. See, it's answered. This gardening know-how site seems to got a lot of things covered. It's got a good site. Okay, maybe not houseplants. Cactuses, they're pretty complex, aren't they? Cacti. What's a pothos? Cora's the only one coming up here. I know, Indoor Plants World. How to grow food inside. Hi Alex, I'm new here. What do you think buyer's guides, beginner's guides are okay for? Your menu categories to post all the articles in there, or is it better to have more categories? I don't like too many categories myself. I bet cacti are well covered. But would you create a site around lots of houseplants, or you could be really specific and just create one around like these philodendrons? See, that's not been answered particularly well. That might work. Philodendronkeeper.com. Let's see what we get out of this one. There's some stuff coming up. Let's have a look at this. Wow, look. Since COVID kicked in, everyone wants a philodendron. It's going on the list. It's going on the list. Although I'm wondering whether houseplants might be better. Have a houseplant site for content and then discover some of these things. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go for houseplants with the aim to have like these, and what do we got here? Moth orchid. Again, let's just take a look in here. Succulent plants. We know that that's been a case study on Income School. How to cut moth orchid. Well, I need to come here. Is that the same? Because I've searched for a moth orchid. There we go. We got this one here. I think that could be fine. Let's do just a general moth orchid and see what Google's throwing up. See, doesn't really answer the question. Kind of does, but not really. Are they called a Phalaenopsis? It seems like everyone's using that word, but they're actually, moth orchids is what people are searching for. T-shirts are going good, man. Got some designs in the pipeline. I think houseplants could be a goer. You just got to find some ones that aren't too... because there's so many different plants you can keep beside it. You could definitely find like areas where it's not particularly well served. No more bikes. There is no such thing as eco-friendly garden heating, Sue, is there? A bus. More buses. Can a Dracena marginita take full sun? Doesn't answer the question. Okay, so that's the second niche, which I'm thinking I might develop up a little bit. I mean, writers would have to do plenty of research, but definitely will. Let's find one more content site. So we've done plants, we've got the ant keeping. Let's have a think where else we could dive into. Let's see what Google Trends homepage has got. These aren't very helpful, are they? No. There's a lot of philodendron things. Go down more down the insect keeping route. Backpack. Is that a niche? How much can you write about backpacks? I think I'm better at finding Amazon affiliate niches than content niches looking at this. What is Wow Fingers? Is woke the same as minimalist? How do I start a minimalist lifestyle? Interesting, I'm not sure, maybe. I just thought of another one. Paper airplanes. Fold and Fly, I guess they've got it covered. That sounds like a good site already. Look at that, wow. Look at this site. Wow, I'm going to spend some time on here. Love it. Well covered, well covered. Okay, I'm going to leave the content one for now. I'm going to dive into Amazon, which may give me some ideas as well on some things. I'm pretty sure bonsai trees is done. Costumes. Could definitely do a costume thing, couldn't you? I mean, Halloween is when it's going to kick off, although you can't really go trick-or-treating anymore, I guess. So with Amazon, I'm obviously going to start by looking at the Amazon commission rates and remind myself. How do they monetize the paper airplanes? What's it called? Folder. Let's find it again. These guys would have monetized. Let's have a look where the monetization is. Here we go. Look, look. Here we go. Ads. Just a couple of ads, not too many, but I bet they get a lot of traffic. With content site, at the end of the day, it's all about ads, isn't it? Just got to create some content that people want to look at. This 5% handmade is something that we need to figure out how we can tap into that. Let's have a go into the handmade section. Kevin, good morning. Good afternoon, even for me. Right. Well, let's drill into home decor. Oh, furniture. That sounds like it's got some value to it. Let me just jump into here. Let me just see what we get for handmade in general. Handmade puppets. That could be a content site, couldn't it? Could be a content site. How to make puppets. How to... A finger puppet. Oh God, that looks good. What was the Ahrefs? How to make handmade puppets? Yeah, that's well covered. Are they saying that? Saying that it's all YouTube, then it's Pinterest, then it's WikiHow. I'm going to do a more general. Make a puppet. How do you make a simple puppet? Interesting, there isn't any kind of sites like the Paper Air one that was about puppets. There's like this one, which is make stuff, crafty site. I mean, I don't know what the demand is. How to make... It's got a volume of 400 on Ahrefs. Make soap. I bet people are doing that at the moment, aren't they? Corona thing. They're getting for a lot of soap. No, not doing any weight gain stuff. That's too competitive, definitely. A lot of things, but there's no puppet sites. Interesting. Where's my name sheet gone? Don't. I am human. You know I'm human. I've been here before. Car. Next car. Makepuppets.com. What do you think? Whoa. Make a puppet. Interesting. I don't know about that. Maybe. Then you could just basically get all the YouTube videos, turn them into articles. Other people's YouTube videos. To make a puppet at home. I'm getting a bit fed up with this VPN now. Someone's doing obviously something well dodgy over the VPN. Crosswalks. Is that a crosswalk? We don't call them that here. No, sorry, that was a tree. Oh, Google's going to think I'm an idiot. $28 kids per. Right, I'm gonna use this as inspiration. I think puppets could have some legs. I think people are getting a bit craftier at the moment. I guess the only trouble is that you're competing with. Well, you seem to be competing with Pinterest and YouTube mainly. Yeah, I mean, they've all seemed to be done, don't they? A lot of. I was getting excited then, but maybe not. Right. So I'm looking in the handmade. I want this 5% commission. So it looks like they're selling. What, like legs and stuff? So you have to make the. I thought the furniture was going to be made. I'm just trying to think of the kind of content you could create around furniture and handmade furniture. Oh yeah, the handmade soap was the other one, wasn't it? Let's have a look at that. Oh, it looks quite hard. Yeah, that's well covered. %, Amazon. How to sell Amazon handmade, yeah. What's Google thrown up for handmade? I'm going to do the best handmade. Best handmade. Handmade acoustic. Is there handmade acoustic guitars in here? Guitar, I could spell. Ooh. No, I don't want handmade furniture. I want just there's handmade guitar straps, but no handmade guitars. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Best handmade guitar straps. It's a search. Okay, okay. I think handmade. I think we could just do a handmade site in general and just cover everything handmade, and promote that handmade category on Amazon. What I use to highlight the comments on stream, I use a program called Ecamm, which I should probably put a link in the description, but it's basically wpeagle.com/ecamm. Go check it out, and that's an affiliate link. Thank you very much. It's for Mac though. I don't know if that's a problem. It's fantastic, and it even works with the Canon DSLR straight out of the box. Okay, I'm gonna pencil in handmade. We'll clear these. Because you've got two areas of handmade, couldn't you? You could have where you're promoting handmade products on Amazon, but then you could also have guides on how to make things with your hands at home. I think this has maybe got legs. And you could go for like a domain like handmade everything. Oh no, you can't have two E's. Everything handmade.boutique. Where's the .com, man? I'm not sure about these long domains. Is there anything on this domain? It's a good domain, I think. Ah, wasted. I suppose you could have handmade.boutique. Handmade.com, that's what you want. They're all very expensive, aren't they? Etsy affiliate scheme, I guess so. I'm gonna have to. Besthandmade.com is $8,000. We'll come up. We'll think of a domain name in a minute. Let's explore handmade a little bit more. Best handmade for a burr. Best handmade burgers. Baby gifts. Not a lot here, is there? Is there baby stuff in handmade? Yeah, for sure. Is there a way to easily tell the category of a product on Amazon? It's not always that clear, is it? Which category the product is in that you're promoting. Garden sheds. I'm gonna keep that in mind, and we'll check that in a second. Handmade. Baby. Yeah, there is. Cowboy boots looks quite competitive. Handmade carbon steel pans. Is that a thing? No, well, not on Amazon, it's not. Handmade dog collars. Look at these. And there's nothing, you know, Etsy was already mentioned. Do Etsy have an affiliate? Let's have a look. What's a 429? That's going to be with my VPN. The product price range is medium because it varies. Lots. Not at all. I like it. I think maybe handmade is going to be... Change the boutique website to handmade boots. That might be an idea. Do I still own Boot Boutique? I thought I gave it away, didn't I? Did I give it away? I think I did. Yeah, I did, because these are not my things. Yeah, Phil, thanks for reminding me. I don't want that site anyway. But yeah, do Amazon have many handmade boots, do you think? Let's have a look. There is a few. Handmade boots boutique. Or you could have handmade shoes. Well, these are premium domain anyway. There's a couple of other ideas. Binoculars could work. Best binoculars for apartments buying. What the? It's a bit dodgy. For bow hunting. Looks quite well covered, doesn't it? I'm going to go back and just finish off the handmade. Look at that. Look at the sites coming up here. It's Amazon and it's Etsy. And Google is just crying out for an article there, isn't it? It doesn't want to put Amazon and Etsy top. It wants to put a fantastically written article. I think handmade is going to be my next project. Got to do it. Just got to think of a domain name. Okay, so that's one Amazon thing. You don't think I can compete with these? I think you can. I think a good article will always outrank these kind of things because it's got an opinion in the search term, like best, and you know, this is the best sellers page, which is not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the best, not the best sellers. You have to show how to do things. No, I'm just going to promote the best handmade products. I'm going to just list them, basically. List type posts. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Let's just check a couple of others. We're waiting on E. Will you stop it? Handmade. Is there handmade electric guitars? I don't think there is, because there wasn't any guitars come up earlier, was there? No, I don't have any of those products, but that's fine. We don't need that. I mean, we've seen the furniture, haven't we? I mean, none of these searches are covered with anything of any use. Is there fountain pens? Whoa, yeah, there isn't a few monies for them. Okay, Handmade is on the list as an Amazon site. Lighting. Okay, let's have a look what we get on the L. And the I. Nothing. Five tips on lighting video. What? Turn a light on? Is that the first tip? Okay, let's have another look at some categories. So handmade, I think we could. I mean, you could probably drill in a little bit more. I mean, what is the biggest category? Biggest kind of subcategory? Okay, so jewelry. Look at these watches. Again, just Etsy coming up. That's the one I want, besthandmade.com, but I'm gonna have to think. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's jump into another category. So that's the. I mean, what else we got? Books. There's no money to be made in books. Kitchen and automotive. I do love kitchen. I do love automotive. I mean, I've done well with Roofbox, so maybe automotive may be something we can think of. Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean. Did I figure out how to find those broader Amazon categories? Just down the side there, you know, down here. So let's jump into automotive and just see if there's anything that might jump out at us. I think I need to speak to Ron again about finding niches, because he's the man when it comes to finding content niches. I seem to be better at finding Amazon niches. What, the same level of commission, Will? Dana, what would you search for if you were looking for something handmade? Right, what have we got in the automotive? I mean, because I have got the domain Hot Car Products. You remember that one? You remember this site? This was my foray into. Is this an Amazon? Was this an Amazon or a dropship? This was my dropshipping thing, wasn't it? I should probably take this down. Okay, fair enough, Dana. What is a Brexit accessory? We should do something with this. We could do something with this. Have a kind of broader thing. Broader site about car stuff. We could include the odd roof box, couldn't we? Booze. Yeah, we could include the other thing. So let's have a look. What do we got in here that's cool? I'm drawn towards the electronics, although I hate electronics really because they go out of date so quick. Let's have a look in parts and accessories. I'm going to go for interior accessories. They're not very hot, are they? I'll say a bit higher value as well. Yeah. Cool, there's a lot of stuff. I am going to go back into the electronics because I think they're a bit cooler. Smart home, that's been well done. Pretty sure of that. Massage guns. Why is a watch a vehicle accessory? Yeah, we'll do garnish heads as well. Yeah, definitely. I'm just overwhelmed by the car section. There's just so much stuff, isn't there? It's like, where the heck do you start? Robot vacuum cleaner. Let's do some garden sheds. Do Amazon do garden sheds? Wow, they do. Maybe. It takes a lot of time to find. See, a lot of them are how to make, how to build. I mean, that could work. as a kind of content site, maybe. There's quite a bit coming up for that. Garden storage box. Oh, I think we might be on something. When Amazon comes up, that's always a good sign to me. Again. Look, 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 there's nothing. There's no articles on any of this stuff. I think we're going to go for this garden storage box, which is something I have just purchased. Coincidentally, there's one I just built one in the garden just 2 days ago. What is that? The commission rate on that? That would be outside, won't it? So does that come under? What does that come under? This one, 3%, I guess. So red. How much is a garden storage box? Ooh, I think I might have just stumbled across something else. They're a few dollars, aren't they? These raised bed garden boxes things. These look nice. Okay. You know what I want. I want to go alongside best roof box. Best garden storage box .storage. bestgardenstoragebox.com. We're taking it. I need to actually just come over here. I've probably got a credit card on GoDaddy. I can use this better. It's the next project. Once I finish Best Pressure Washer. I'll take it for $1 a year. Okay. That's even better. You're right. It's better. It's better. Oh, it's a .uk. I mean, where's the .co.uk? What? Was that one of you guys just bought that? The .com's better anyway, isn't it? Is it garden storage? Storage.garden. Look at that. I thought you had to be something special to have a .uk, but we're going to take that for $1. I've already got this. Well, I've got 3 now. Well, we found one, haven't we? I mean, garden storage. I do like the handmade as well, definitely. What do we got in here? I want your website builder free trial. Just before I put the credit card up. No, not that one. What would I be more into, garden or handmade? Well, the thing with garden storage, well, actually, garden storage is probably pretty not as seasonal as you might think it is. Because someone says you actually need to store your stuff in the winter and in the summer. I'm just getting me credit card. I'm going to do PayPal, actually. PayPal's better. Full domain protection, because I know you guys all know my address, but I just like to keep it slightly private. Dana, if your hosting's up for renewal, you know what I'm saying. Actually, I've just realised I've got the flipping wrong domain in here. Go. Oh, Dana's got cheap hosting. You know what they say about cheap hosting? I don't know what they say. What do they say about cheap hosting? I don't know. Okay, we're going to best go on. So it's going to be the next tutorial, I guess, that I do when I make a site with Oxygen or Brizzy or Thrive, my current favourite website builder. You're not going to check a possible backlink profile first? What, in terms of where I could get backlinks from? I'd get them from any gardening type site. Ceramic coating is an interesting automotive niche. Okay. Okay, let's find one more before it's time to go. I've not really used Optimized Press. No, James. Good to see you, by the way. Transition. So, we've got handmade, we've got garden storage. I mean, there's going to be loads of garden storage stuff, isn't there? Garden storage for plant pots. Pinterest. Wow. This is a niche that's open for the taking, isn't it? So yeah, I need to do a video on this. I need to get a site up. How do I keep my plant pots from being stolen? Wow, who's been stealing plant pots? God, they'll nick anything, won't they? So, automotive is something that I want to do, but I can't seem to find the right area, the right kind of products. Come on, we must be able to find something in this 4% area. We didn't do kitchen. I've already mentioned things like slow cookers is a possibility. Let's go into kitchen and have a look. Yeah, I feel like automotive will be saturated too, apart from roof boxes. But the hot car products, yeah, I feel like I need to do something with this domain. I think air fryers is done. So many people I see doing air fryers. Does kitchen have its own thing? No, it's here, kitchen dining. Is it? Could you do a site around knives? How many different knives are there, and how much money are they? They're only about. I mean, that's an expensive one. I don't know. It's covered. Well, no, Amazon second. Look, this is a knife. The knife is covered. It does seem familiar, yeah. Look at that meat. That makes a vegan just instantly throw up. Which niche are you talking about, Marketing Ghost? Are you in the garden storage area? No, yeah, I don't think Or are you in knives, Marketing Ghost? Or are you just in kitchens? A food dehydrator. What is a food dehydrator? Isn't that the thing they had on Back to the Future 2? Was that a rehydrator? Am I still in knife accessories? What is a dehydrator? Wow, I didn't even know there was such a thing. Best food dehydrator for apple. You can dehydrate an apple? Hey Steve, good to see you. Seems quite well covered, food dehydrators, even though I'd never heard of it. Biltong. Yep, Biltong blogs got it covered. Why on earth would you dehydrate a cookie? I think dehydrators is covered. Oh! Yeah, I have had dried apple actually. Now you mention it. And other dried fruits. And I guess you could dehydrate a lot of fruits. But a lot of these sites are kind of food sites which have got a post about dehydrators. They're not dehydrator sites. So, I don't know. Maybe. Where's GoDaddy gone? Dehydrate. Is that? Did I spell it right? I don't think I did I? How do you spell? Oh yeah, it's got to have an E in it, of course. How much? Gotta be joking. What is a hydrogen water machine? Healing crystals? Yeah, no. Do they sell healing crystals on Amazon? Maybe. Oh, time is rapidly gone and I haven't found my third niche yet. Let's go back and just have a quick look again in kitchen dining. I think the dehydrator might have legs. Okay, a lot of knives, Let's go back again. I'm thinking it's got to be small appliances, hasn't it, really? Look at that. What is that for $600? Is that a rice cooker? It is. Wow. Oh, garden storage. You've marketing ghost. I do apologise. But it looks open to the... I mean, have you got your site up? Yeah, I guess you only started last month. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to be way behind because I've got to do a whole video and stuff. So, yeah, I thought a rice cooker was a pan with some water in it. That looks covered. I don't know how many you can cook sushi. These are all covered. Yeah, rice cooker seemed quite covered. I thought that could be something we could work with. Don't think toasters is the one, is it? Not very high value. Deep fryers. A lot of the food stuff is well kind of covered, isn't it? Gonna put a turkey in a deep fryer? Wow. It seems done. Okay, maybe not appliances. Maybe not appliances. Oh, cookware sets and commercial things, commercial kitchen equipment. I think garden has got more scope, hasn't it? What have we got in the 3% section? Musical instrument, maybe. Outdoors. Outdoors is very broad. What kind of thing do we have in outdoors? Weighing scales, yeah. I don't know how much content you can write about weighing scales. So you got that outdoors and you got this outdoors. Which one is the 3%? I can't do a water bottle site. I don't know. There's too many, and time is of the essence. I've got to go. Marketing Ghost. I guess we're competition now. Unless I don't know how far you got with your site. Maybe we could we should have a talk. There might be something we can do together. But yeah, I think I've got to go. Let's just quickly review what we found. Thank you, Koo. You're too kind. I don't think I'm that good, but thank you. So we ended up with, for Amazon sites, we've got the handmade, which I think would be cool. I just need to think of a domain name for that one. And we got the garden storage, which seems to be a niche that Marketing Ghost found, and I've kind of found it too. But it looks wide open, so I think there's plenty of room for both of us on the first page of Google. Thank you, I like Crucial. I think I've got enough on my plate at the moment, but I'll keep that in mind. I don't know what you mean, Dana. What sort of adult things? And then for content sites, we got the ant keeping, and we got the house planets. What is a house planet? House plants, where we could do something with that. I need to kind of ponder. But I hope that's given you some ideas in terms of how you can go about finding a niche. It's not an easy thing to find a niche. It's not an easy thing. To be fair, with the garden storage, I was literally ordered a garden storage thing the other day and built it in my garden. So that should have in fact inspired me for that niche, really. And that is often the best way to find a niche, is like within your real life, when you're doing things, when you're buying stuff, just thinking, I wonder if other people are searching for this product, or I wonder what questions people are asking about this product, and then going and doing a little bit of research. Google, Ahrefs, have you got it? Uber Suggest, all that kind of stuff. Dana doesn't work for me. No, Dana was just putting ideas into the hat. Everyone else was, and I appreciate all your ideas. Transition. Oh, it's gone a bit dark in here. Now let me just disconnect the VPN over here. Am I back? There's a little bit of a blip when I switch off the VPN. But it allows my my Stream Deck to work better. There we go, a little bit of light. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Great afternoon stream. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. Probably build a garden storage website, maybe. I don't know. Or I might do that as a proper recorded video. I was thinking next week we could maybe try some outreach live. That might be fun, but also quite difficult. Some outreach for Best Roof Books, or some outreach for Wheel Along. It's kind of like what I showed you at the beginning, but we could kind of follow it up and send some emails and that kind of thing. What's going to get enough for display ads? SRS? What's SRS? That's going to, oh, what, ant keeping? I think, I don't know. There's quite a lot of topics. I don't know if it will get enough for ads. I need to dig into it a bit more. Thanks, Sue. Anyway, yeah. Oh, seriously? Okay, I don't know all these Discord acronym things. I don't know. I think there could be enough volume. There's a lot of things you could talk about with ant keeping, so. What do you do a video on how to, for an old account to a new account on SiteGround? What? So from something on SiteGround to another something on SiteGround? Remember, ads aren't on your content. What does that mean? Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. When people are looking at an ant keeping site, there isn't going to necessarily be ant keeping related ads. There'll be remarketing ads of stuff they've already looked at and based on their profile. You're right there, Dana. Anyway, I've really got to go. Bye-bye. Thank you all. I'll have details of the WP Eagle / Spiderweb hosting real soon. And I'll try and get a video up tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I need to kind of record stuff, and I've got a few things on tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you next week. And, of course, I'll be here on Tuesday for the Tuesday evening stream. But, yeah, until next time. 5, 4, 3, 2... I can't do it. Maybe I should do it that way. 5. No, my hands. 2, 1. Yeah, wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Bye-bye. Wait. Bye-bye.